up in her chair and she's feeling like she can really win this.
And the body language looks very good for her. You know, like we've been watching her for 2 days, being very deliberate about all the decisions. And
can she play back on this board?
I mean, who can watch this and say that poker is not sport? You know, you've got the switch.
A lot of people I can think of. Do you want me to start naming them? And how long have you got?
I don't.
The master of answering the rhetorical question.
Who can say these are not two athletes in the prime of their?
Oh, don't get him started again, for God's sake.
In the prime of their careers.
Wow.
It was like that whole thing when they had the. Sorry.
Listen, she knows that he continues on every flop, and she might find a check raise here. She's changed up her game. She hasn't got a strong enough hand to call down with. Oh, okay, it's a call. Wow.
Oh, my God.
Okay, well, how much better a card can she have hopes of seeing on the turn? Top pair now and the flush draw. Now she can go back into check call mode.
We'll see how quickly he checks here.
I mean, that was an out of position float with her. Don't make no mistake. She had nothing. She was planning something on the turn.
By the way, under the heading of Jacob.
Well, that's all she could have been doing, Barney.
Yeah.
This takes heart.
Yeah. He doesn't switch off. I mean, I love the way he plays it.
It might not be hard. It might be stubbornness.
Their styles are so well set up for a great heads-up match because they've got opposite styles, haven't they? And a lot of it is card dependent. But now, you know, I think she was planning to do a check raise on the turn. And now she can just call because she's hit kind of like the ultimate bingo card on the turn for her.
There's so many scare cards out there, Parg.
She may go for the raise.
I don't think she has to.
I would have thought so, but
I think from her point of view, if she goes for the check raise, she doesn't give him the opportunity to lose his entire stack on the river.
This is a give up. I say he gives up this time because you know she called on that 2 diamond board. You know she called again on the turn when the diamond came. What does he think he's going to get her off on the river?
Look at the color of his ears right now, Barney. I think he's determined. He's committed to a strategy.
Well, for a start off, she could have a flush.
Yeah, but I actually I actually think he's
well,
kind
it fits the story.
I actually think it's very important to him to get a bluff.
Oh, he has to bet really big.
After getting a bluff called, I think there's something else at work here.
He's overbet the pot here. He's overbet the pot.
It doesn't really fit.
Well, and as you said, since the flush is there, the truth is that the 10 doesn't mean anything because how could the man bet 160 million on hitting the 10 when there's 3 diamonds on board and she's a trapper?
I think there's absolutely no chance she's folding here.
No, I think she's calling.
I hope whether she calls or folds, I hope she doesn't do it. Okay, 1 minute. So I don't know what Jacob had for lunch, but we are going to find out at some point. I've seen people get put on nuggets. People get put on
nuggets.
Oh, well played.
Putting on the clock didn't help. That's... She didn't think... I mean, he didn't think that she had the hand that strong. He thought he was getting her off ace high. And
I mean, a lot of those don't realise that that's probably Barney's most significant contribution. I mean, every one of them was a classic.
What was your favorite one before we get into what may very well be the last hand of the tournament?
Mike McGee. He called him Mystic Mike. He can
now
with Jackarama. The crew Alexandra of poker can't string 2 passes together.
Oh, I'd forgotten that one. Yeah, that was all right. There you go. Well, 2 huge hands here.
All you can get is a swing and miss.
Well, she's a big favourite now. But it ain't over yet. There it is. £1 million.